Hello, and welcome to the Eastern Campus President's Update Special Edition. What's the special edition? Well, we're going to have spring celebration on May 17th, and we're flipping that meeting because we're going to cover all the content now and have all kinds of fun this coming Tuesday. And we're going to do that by just doing some recognitions and shout outs for 10 cool things that have happened on the Eastern Campus. You know, we started the term by opening in the brand new Jack Joseph and Morton Mandel Humanities Center. It was a great day that we did that, and it just went on from there. And I want to recognize Dean Lauren Anke, faculty Mary Hovanek, for the great work that they've done, and the 25 students that you see pictured here who did wonderful things, as noted by the City Club Project and NEH Chairman William Adams coming to us. So what a great job. Another great shout out of something cool was the Lady Challengers. You know, for almost 2 decades, losing seasons, you know, there were times when they had less than 5 people on the floor, still out there trying to win a ball game. So we made a commitment to increase the value of the scholarships, and they've gone out and recruited, built a bigger team, worked really hard, and they're seeing the first fruits of that effort. Here's a team that has a winning record, that hosted and won their first playoff game. And I want to recognize Coach Derek and the great work that he's done, and 2 of our players that made all conference, Darian and Curry. Curry, by the way, graduating, getting a full athletic scholarship to go to Malone University. Another great thing that happened this year was the National Collegiate Landscape Competition, formerly called Planet, and our team's been active at it and done very well. This year, they did their best ever, finishing 3rd overall, first amongst all community colleges. I was particularly touched by a student who won the national CAD competition, touched not only by the great work that he did, but the fact that we just built the CAD lab a year ago. Another wonderful thing happening at the Eastern Campus, hospitality management, who's at HMC downtown as well as out here. They did 83 events in the fall semester. They were out in the community. You see here Karen Manath doing a cooking demo with Tommy LaPuma during Jazz Fest, and our students at the food bank celebrating there. Just wonderful things that they've done. Taste testing events with Pierre's Ice Cream. Just incredible. I really want to shout out the team. That's Michael Huff, Karen Manath, and a great group of faculty who work hard every day. It's absolutely wonderful. Another great thing to talk about is our sport and exercise studies program. You know, we lead that program. It's college-wide. It's a faculty-initiated program, and we fought hard to get a program manager to really help the faculty kind of do some cool and new things. And look what they've done. The Exercise is Medicine event, the new Bod Pod, personal training. That program's really taken off. And I just want to say, Chris Fasciana, Jen Luca, great job. Another great thing here at the Eastern Campus, Teal Talks. Oh my goodness. In the fall, Dwayne Keeney, and proud to be the nut talk that he had. I laughed hysterically. And Bob Duskowski, who's going to retire this year, he gave one of the most inspiring talks that I've ever heard. I really appreciate the work of all of our faculty. Really want to recognize Bob for all the great work he's done here at the college. And didn't he just really touch us with this wonderful Teal Talk? Eastern event number 7, Phi Theta Kappa. You know, that Phi Theta Kappa chapter at one time was doing very, very well. It's like 8, 10, 12 years ago. And in the last couple of years, had not been doing so well. It's one of those things. You have students come in, students come out. So really put the challenge down last year, and Aurelia Dalton stepped up as a counselor to be their mentor and help them. And 2 years in a row, 5-star chapter. Charmaine Osborne, Charmaine Schaefer, both went on to do wonderful things. Charmaine Schaefer, pictured second from the left here, is a Mandel scholar headed off to Case Western University. We did really well at the regionals and even got something at the nationals this year. Really proud of the team for Phi Theta Kappa. Number 8 on our list is just the plethora of co-curricular activities that we had this year. My gosh, I couldn't count them all. I was really asking the team to do more co-curricular events that involved our students, touched our equity mission, involved people in classrooms. I want to do a couple of shout outs here. You know, the post-mortal, and you've got Justin Miller and other faculty kind of connecting to that project. You've got Christine Ambrosia-Khan and the CLE doing the reimaginings down at the Hospitality Management Center. You've got Michelle Rankins in English doing the second African-American read-in, just very, very powerful. And I really was touched by Inga Auerbacher. That was the first time I'd ever heard a Holocaust survivor speak live, and she just really touched my soul. And for me, one of the most poignant moments of my entire career in academia was being able to touch the yellow star that was on her chest for years when she was made to wear it by the Nazis. Just absolutely incredible. So shout outs to lots of people here for wonderful work. Another one here is just the flipped classroom is taken off. The CLE, I asked them earlier in the year, you know, dynamic learning, get it out there. They did a whole series in the fall. Faculty are flipping everywhere. I'm doing a special shout out to Stacy Souther, who flipped her child growth and development class, went off to the Lilly conference, got some good things. We did a book study off of that. We're going to do another one this fall. Really good stuff going on there. So a shout out to Stacy and Sarah, Christina at the CLE. Just great faculty teamed partnerships for just really doing cool things in the classroom. And last, certainly not least, Therapy Dogs. This was one of my favorites. We had lots of great events, but I so appreciate particularly Terry in the library, how he hosts all kinds of wonderful things all the time and the great events that happen. Here's the Therapy Dogs in the library. Just so appreciate the unique things that we do. So that's what I've got. I look forward to seeing you at the spring celebration. I promise I'm not going to quiz you on the top 10, but I'm so proud of the great things that our faculty do, our team does, we do them together, and our wonderful students that come from that work. So thanks so much for all you do here at the Eastern Campus.